Hi everybody, how's it going? I hope everybody's doing okay. So yeah. Um, Obviously that didn't go the way we wanted or expected, really. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. I've got a few thoughts. Maybe some limited amount of advice, and otherwise some generic words of comfort. That's about all I've got right now. Uh, so yeah, obviously, I mean, it pretty much just in terms of the electoral votes, it just swung back to uh, 2016. Some things were closer, some things were less close than last time, but it is what it is. Does seem like he probably won the popular vote this time, which is even more upsetting. But uh, yeah, it's surprising in that in the time since he lost the last election, there doesn't seem to have been anything good from him, and a whole lot of bad. So, um, I don't know. Maybe sexism, racism played some parts. Uh, Before Biden dropped out and people were saying he should, I thought that would probably be a mistake. But once they'd started pushing the narrative that he was old, then it seemed like possibly a good thing to do. The reaction when he did drop out made me change my mind and think maybe it was the best thing. And obviously now we're not sure. So, yes, Trump is old as well. Um, Possibly showing more signs of cognitive decline than Joe Biden, but I guess that is what it is. I mean, yeah, the votes are still coming in, and from what I can tell, popular vote wise, voter turnout seems like the same as 4 years ago, but maybe just the numbers have switched from side to side. I think what's actually happened is Harris has gained a lot of young voters and lost a lot of other voters, or just people who didn't vote for one reason or another. Uh, yeah, I mean, it sucks, and it's gonna suck. There's, some things you can do, some things you can't, and my advice is to try to not worry about the things that you can't affect, but do what you can. So, like, conflicting advice is like there's 2 months where things aren't going to happen, and then a lot of things could happen very quickly. So, my two conflicting pieces of advice are to prepare, particularly by reading things like Project 2025, picking the things that might affect you or the people you care about directly, and make plans around it if you can. But then also, don't burn yourself out worrying about all of it. especially the things you can't do anything about, because that doesn't help anyone. And when it comes to something you can do, you might not have the strength left to do it. So, yeah. Also take some comfort in the fact that, remember last time how there was a lot of things he said he was going to do, lock Hillary up, build a wall, that he mostly didn't. So, we'll see. Rhetoric about mass deportation, obviously if it happens, it deserves to be protested. Any action taken against it if possible. If it doesn't happen, then, you know, he's always been a liar. And then the other stuff is what it is. You gotta take it as it comes. Some states did vote to put legal protections on abortions, which was good. Missouri, yes. New York, yes. South Dakota, no. Nevada, yes. Montana, yes. Maryland, yes. Colorado, yes. Arizona, yes. Nebraska said yes to 12 weeks, which is better than nothing. Florida is majority yes, but they needed 60%, which it doesn't look like they're going to get. So, yeah. The Senate is lost currently by 10 with 6 to go. So they're going to have a majority of at least one. No, the majority of 4. Oh yeah, it's 50. They're on 52 now. Yeah. The House isn't looking great, so stuff they want to do could be quite easy to do. My thoughts are, not that they've been right at any point, is he's going to do whatever he wants, which is mostly golfing and getting attention for whatever. Just, I mean, he doesn't need to hold rallies anymore, but he probably will. He's just going to sit back, enjoy himself, enrich himself if he can, avoid any legal troubles he can. So it's possible that he's not the main problem anymore, and it's the rest of them. Heritage Foundation, whatever the other ones are called. So yeah, it's tough, but you know, look out for people close to you. Look out for yourself. Do what you can. Try not to stress about the things you can't do. Things like leaving the country or moving states. If that's what you need to do to protect yourself, then, and you can do it, obviously that's great. If you can't, there's a lot of people who can't, and people who can leave will make this more difficult down the road. I mean, if you could leave the state for 3.5 years and then go back to vote, that's, you know, that's ideal, but could be difficult. Yeah. I don't know. It's, you know, it's for the moment, it's fine to be sad, angry, but don't let it crush you. As for the stream, I will, on the whole, avoid discussing things, because I know, especially in times like these, having some element of escapism is useful. So you can come to the stream and forget about everything else. If when Sam gets his new PC and we start doing podcast things again, it'll probably go up then. But other streams, I will try to, you know, just distract you. So obviously streams this week. And then, unrelated but quite good timing, I am off for a couple of weeks. I've got some stuff to do next week, and then the week after is my sister's birthday, so I'm going to go stay with her for a little bit. It's not quite 2 weeks, because the weekend of the 23rd, 24th, I'll probably still stream. I think 24th will be Quake. 23rd might be the IRL stream if I get things together. And then also 17th, week on Sunday, I'm going to try and do the Lord of the Rings marathon on Discord. I'll work out how we're doing it. But yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all I have. Not to be self-interested, but maybe for a moment, it obviously does affect the rest of the world, the UK. There was a think tank saying it will halve the UK's growth in the next few years, which is not great. Lord of the Rings Marathon, probably the 17th. Sunday. Probably aiming to start so that it ends like evening UK time. So it'll probably end around the normal time of a stream end, but start earlier. Yeah, UK stuff could get difficult. I also worry that it'll affect Labour, because they obviously have to now work with Trump, be nice to Trump, and that might not necessarily reflect particularly well on them, and the Tories might use that. Squirrel and Pora, you can't make it. Oh no. Okay. I will tell you what. I might, because I think I could do it. I could do it Saturday or Sunday that weekend. Maybe I'll put a poll in Discord, and I'll do it on the day that most people can make it. Because, you know, I want as many people to enjoy it as much. You keep missing whatever day I'm saying. A week on Sunday, the 17th, or maybe the 16th. I'll put it on Discord. Yeah. So that's things. What's up with you guys? I mean, that's pretty much all I was planning on. I didn't particularly sleep much last night, so I will get some sleep today. You're going to read your book instead of your phone. Good plan. Yes. Do you get to leave hospital? Way fantastic. Work when I got 2 hours sleep. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people will be like that. Play Stardew all day. Yeah, do that. That sounds good. I had promised myself that I would cut back on US politics stuff. Like, I've been watching a lot of videos and streams and things. And in my head I thought, Harris will win, there'll be stuff for a few months, and then I'll cut back. But now, you know, maybe not. Maybe I'll still try and cut back. Anyway. Yeah. I won't get burned out. No, I'll take my own advice. Anything else anyone wants to talk about? Ask me. Otherwise, what would you give up there? What's my opinion on Crappy Barbaras? They are big rats. By which I mean they are the largest rodent, and they're great. Your music app throw you a band you discovered in 2020 and forgot about. Wow, nice. Is that Pride Harps? And a capybara. It's kind of hard to see. I will take your word for it. Rainbow capybara playing the harp. Good. Harpers has the best emotes? Wow. Oh yeah, I need to make something for Kate. I think she said on Discord some kind of celebration emote would be good. I need to find specifics. And then Andy says Stray, right? That was the poll result. I will play Stray on stream. Cool. I mean, Andy's always here, so I assume I could do it any normal stream time, and that would work. But I will double check with you when I get around to it. It's probably a good Saturday stream. Maybe a couple. How long does it take to beat Stray? Internet says... Oh, 5 hours. Okay. Or 6.5 hours with all the side quests. That's a one-stream game. That's cool. Pretty short? Yeah. That would be great. Nice. Yeah. I've been going back to 7 Days to Die. I'm up to like day 15. Just tooling around, looting buildings, leveling up. It's fun. Oh yeah, and I'm also trying to get a certain game played for December with cube shapes that may or may not be joinable and perhaps snow-themed. I did briefly go back to Inscription, Sam, and I'm sorry to say I just don't get on with it. I'm not playing Roblox. Tetris, yeah, sure. I did go back to Inscription, and I just don't like it as much when it changed. Just the aesthetic, and I tried playing with like the cards, and it's just so difficult to see which cards are which and read them. It's just not as enjoyable. Yeah, if it was the same aesthetic all the way through with like the different gods or whatever, you could have made me do a Tetris stream. Oh well. You started Veilguard. Nice. I might play that at some point. You were yelling at the TV. Sure. I'm sure there's a lot of that going around. You hate Tetris, Sam? I think Tetris is fine. It's not like my go-to retro game. It does get stressful. The plot is a bit lacking. Well, you know, the S block has drama with the L block, and everybody hates the square block. He's the bad guy, the villain. Yeah, when's the Tetris live action movie coming out? The Amstrad version had different music, and you prefer that. Okay, you have 31 hours in Veilguard already. Wow. Character creation and petting animals. Well, why not? Your friends in college unplugged your N64 to go to lunch. Wow, boring. We don't need a live action Tetris movie. We have this. What am I looking at? Hang on. Is this going to pick up the right window? Oh, it did. Hang on.
Stand in awe of your eternal wisdom. Square.
Oh, I do remember this.
Shall he nestle it into the bosom of the L block? Or will he leave it room to grow?
Reverse L block.
As you wish, my lord.
Difficult, my lord, but I believe this mortal can handle it.
T block.
Rather cunning, my lord. If this mortal is wise, he won't... He undershot it.
Squiggly.
My lord!
How dare you question his methods?
T block.
The playing field is random and jagged.
Square.
There is no place for a square, my lord. And it's only the first level.
Squiggly.
You wish to toy with him? To torture him for what?
Reverse Squiggly.
The ultimate test of faith.
T block.
Only a master of dexterity could rotate a T-block in time.
It is done.
Reverse L block.
We've left the column open for the almighty Tetris.
Oh, another line piece, and his glory will shine upon us all.
Square.
Oh, here it comes.
T block.
Just one more moment.
T block.
No, he is punishing this mortal for his hubris.
Reverse Squiggly.
Give him something, Lord.
Reverse L block.
Give him anything.
L block.
Oh, yes, of course, he can use that to plug the gap, but then the column would be
Unusable.
Oh,
Line piece.
No.
Line piece.
Lord, you have forsaken us all.
Line piece.
Nice.
And angry God. Line piece.
Classic college humor. Yes. What's the... Hang on, there's a Tetris... There's like a Oh yeah, this one. The complete history of the Soviet Union arranged to the tune of Tetris. This is the one I remember. It's got a good bit of accordion.
What a feast there could be if we could create a socialist state that cared for the people like me.
I am the man who arranges the blocks that descend upon me from up above. They come down and I spin them around till they fit in the ground like hand in glove. Sometimes it seems that to move blocks is fine and the lines will be formed as they fall. Then I see that I have
Adam
misjudged
Buxton
it.
used
I
to have
should not have nudged it.
a show where he just watched like stuff like this. I think this is where I discovered this one. Just watch YouTube videos. It was great. Hi Perla. I've basically I've done my all of my thoughts and encouraging words for what they're worth, and now we're just watching Tetris YouTube videos.
So hard in arranging the blocks, but the landlord and taxman bleed me dry. But the workers will rise, we will not compromise, for we know that the old regime must die. Long live Lenin, kill the Tsar. We salute the sickle and store. I am the man who arranges the blocks that continue to fall from up above. The food on your plate now belongs to the state, a collective regime of peace and love. I have no choice in arranging the blocks, and the Bolshevik rule what they say goes.
Yeah, so Tetris song is amazing. Maybe better than the game itself. I don't even know how to read that, Blades.
I am the man who arranges the blocks that are made by the men in Kazakhstan. They come 2 weeks late and they don't tessellate, but we're working to Stalin's 5-year plan.
Sure. Okay. I mean, there you go. It's loud. Okay. I had to open the music on the same browser tab. Read archive of our own Tetris fanfics live on stream. Okay. I did once briefly look around the internet to see if there were any Longest John's fanfics. There were not. There was a few based on shanties or our originals. There was a Clone Wars fanfic that somehow was based around Moby Duck, which I briefly looked at. something finding his North. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm not going to do that unless someone wins the quizzes and demands it of me. That is the only circumstance under which I will read fanfic on stream. Good life got on. Well, I can say that now because it's like 3 months before someone wins, and hopefully you'll have all forgotten. Voyage stories count as fanfics. Yeah, can you have a commissioned fanfic? Surely then it's canon, right? All Voyage stories are canon. Everybody remember? Yes, I'm sure. Shot with a cannon, yes. Voyage stories are canon, spelt with 3 N's. I mean, I'm probably going to finish in a second. Yes, 4 N's, Sam. Good job. That's really all I had. Stay strong. Be good to yourselves. And otherwise, I will catch you tomorrow and the weekend. Thanks, mates. I'm glad I can help in whatever stupid way I can. Yeah. You can all look forward to the Dave and Sam election stream in 4 years. Because won't that be fun? Imagine, with 4 years, think of the stuff that Sam could come up with, the comedy bits and amazing graphics he could prepare. Hopefully there's someone you can do impressions of. Think of the memes. So many memes. Yeah, if Sam still doesn't have a new computer in 4 years, maybe it's time he gave up. It's all going to be done on the night, yeah. No preparation at all. That's how we work. Cool. Thanks, everybody. Be good. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Yeah. And we did. And the rest was history. The only reason you could get list trust at short notice is because you'd already made that. Yeah, I did wonder. Planning ahead. Yeah. Great. Thanks, everybody. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Get some sleep, if you can. Unless you're at work operating heavy machinery. If you're just working at a desk, you know, put your head down. No one will care. Bye.